Let me show you out back, and then I'll get out of your hair. The stars are insane out here.
Welcome to Horror Movie Review Maniacs. I'm Bill.
And I'm Callie.
And today we're going to review The Rental from 2020. It's got a 5.7 rating on IMDb. And it's directed by Dave Franco. And it stars Dan Stevens, Alison Brie, Sheila Vand, and Jeremy Allen White. So the synopsis: two couples rent a vacation home from what should be a celebratory weekend getaway. So babe,
Yes.
what are your thoughts?
I thought that this movie was well filmed. The scenes was fine to me. Basically, it was a lot just in the house, right? In this cottage type of house. I like the idea that it's two brothers and and the one was married, the another one is just a girlfriend. They going away for some celebration that they don't claim exactly what it was. I don't know if it was about the job. Before I was thinking maybe he get engaged, but then after he claimed that he was married.
I think it would have to do with
something
the
to do
job.
with the job. It looked like they all work together, right?
I think so.
Not his wife, but the brother and the girlfriend of his brother. They all work together, and
At least two of them do.
yeah. So just young couples gonna have some fun, and what do you think?
So well, we should probably give a little bit more about the story. It's two couples. They go rent a nice place, a nice chalet place. Well, it's not a chalet, but it's like
Cottage?
a nice, I don't know, whatever it is. It's really nice.
Where's the ocean? Close to the ocean.
Yeah.
Because
It's like a seaside villa or something. I don't know. It's really, really nice. And they're celebrating something, and they decide to have a weekend of like drugs and drinking and whatever.
have fun.
Yeah. And at first there's a little bit of drama because the girl who played Mina, she has a Muslim last name. So she tried to book the place and she couldn't get it. But Charlie did call as well, and he got it. So they kind of confronted the owner saying, or not the owner, the guy who's taking care of it, and said, what was going on with that? Like, is it because of my last name? Like, they basically called him a racist, which he pretty much was. So
was not.
yeah. He didn't allow, he didn't want her because of her last name.
Maybe not. He never said it was because her last name. She claimed that, like
way-
normal people do.
The way he was acting, that was the case.
But he didn't. He don't show anything. Even when she mentioned that, oh, why don't you rent? And he say, I get lots of people interested in this property.
Even later on in the film, he described, where's your white friend? You can tell on his
the white
mind.
girl.
No,
yeah.
you can tell on his mind he's racist. You can just tell that from watching the film.
But was one Indian and one white girl, so he wanna claim he doesn't know the name. He have to point it out exactly.
I thought it was
Which
pretty
one
obvious.
he's talking about?
I
I don't
I
feel
thought-
that he was being racist.
I thought it was pretty obvious. He was racist. Anyway, so then
He was very nice.
there was a lot of drama to do with that, and then there's more drama later when the Charlie character and the Mina character have an affair.
See?
Yeah.
She deserves to don't be rental.
Yeah.
See?
And
she was a bad person.
And they end up having sex in the shower, and Mina
Cheers.
later notices that there's a camera inside the shower head. So she calls Charlie, and they want to call the cops at first, but then they realize if the cops find out, we are going to get caught for cheating. They're going to look at the footage. They're going to see what happened. So they decide to keep it
He
quiet.
was more concerned, right?
I think they both were.
Charlie was more concerned because he was married. She was just dating his brother. So it was no serious relationship. So
They looked.
Charlie was more concerned to don't call the cops because she was insisting. So we need to do something. We need this.
No, but I think as soon as he gave her the realization of what was going to happen, I think she agreed right off the bat.
He was up to let it go. She insisted to the point what happening in the movie is all her fault.
Yeah. So then a little later, the guy who's taking care of the place, he comes to fix the hot tub, and she kind of sees that as it was last night, and she kind of sees that as her opportunity to confront him about the cameras, so she shows him, and he's saying, I don't know where those cameras came from. Like, I'll call the cops myself. So then things get escalated, and the boyfriend comes in running and kicks the hell out of him, and long story short, the guy dies. So they have to decide what to do next, and there's a big twist at that time. So at this moment, that we won't reveal, because I know a lot of people haven't seen it. So yeah, to me personally, I thought it was a good film. The first hour it was a little bit slow, a little bit too much composition to tell, like to set up things. You really get to know the characters really well, which is good. Like, I thought all the characters were memorable. Like, there were no terrible characters. If you've like there were some really good actors that if you've seen The Guest and a bunch of other films, the Charlie character is played by Dan Stevens, and he's actually a really good actor. And same with fans of Shameless. The Josh in this movie was I can't remember his name in Shameless, but he was a character in that too. So this film had I thought had some good acting, some good characters. Once the twist came around, I thought the film really picked up, and it really started getting more intense. I definitely liked it.
Yeah, I agreed with you. It was not boring or not too bad. Um, yeah, this love affair that they put, not love, but this affair that they put over there between the brother and the girlfriend. I guess they give a little kick of drama in this movie, about between those two. I just think that they die very quickly. For me, I think was not too much struggle. I was expecting more in the end, because I was waiting for the horror time, and was very quickly and done deal. I was expecting more terror in this movie, and I didn't see that. It was very quickly.
It definitely could have. Like, it's not a perfect film. I think I've seen similar films done. I've seen done better. I've seen done worse. I think this is it's definitely solid. I would give it. My rating would be probably 7.5.
I think they focus too much in the drama between this cheating thing than in the horror, And even when comes in the horror part, when they are showing the person, whatever, was very like, where'd that come from? Who is it? And you don't the movie ends up and you don't even know who the hell is that. Like, so it's lots of I have lots of questions in this movie, like what the reason he's doing that. Was his house, or what, and how he picked that, like, was very unexplained. This whole camera and this house and that. So was lots of flaws in this movie for me. The acting, then he have lots of potential. Like, he's okay actor.
He's actually done a lot of stuff. He's been a big actor since, like, probably the early 2000s. He's been
I enjoy some of his movie that I saw. I think I saw only 2 with him, but he did a good job. The woman's kind of. I don't see them really acting much in this movie. It was very mild. The brother, the same thing. So I guess for me, the star in this movie was this Dan Stevens. That's the only star in this movie for me. No much. Yeah, I lots of missing for me. I really don't see horror in this movie for me. Like, it was very short. When you get too excited, now some action, Ben is over. So I'll give 5.5 for this movie.
Okay, so that's our review on The Rental, and thank you for listening, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Horror Movie Review Maniacs, and join our Facebook group, as well as we're on Twitter and Instagram. And
if you like this video, put your thumbs up, and if you have any comments or any movie you would like us to review, just make your comments below.
That's right. And don't forget, we have a non-horror Facebook group called Movie Freaks Reviews. All right. So we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you.
All right, bye.
Bye.